room, it's your dime, money on my mind, money on my mind. I could give you every clue, but you don't need someone to spell it out for you. I wanna go with you to the top, to the top, to the top. And if you're down with it, we can ride.
What the heck? These eggs are like cracking. I don't understand. You guys, my eggs have been like freezing. Like literally two. You guys look at this. Like they're literally burst. What the heck? These under really hot water to help like thaw them out. Juicing. I'm about to put them in here real quick. I'm gonna put my turkey bacon on. Oh, what's going on with this? Y'all, I have no idea what's going on. Why is my Dave's bagel not already pre-cut? Like, why is my breakfast being like, what is this? What is going on? Why am I? My eggs are frozen. My bagels aren't I literally had to cut this whole thing. I probably should have used a real knife instead of a butter knife, but like, bro, none of these are pre-cut. What's happening? Why can't I make my breakfast in peace? Like, honestly, what is the problem? I'm very confused right now. Like, highly confused. Oh my gosh. Let me get this breakfast together, y'all. Alright, y'all. So now that I've prepared my struggle breakfast, that was literally a struggle to prepare. It's just funny. At this point, like, that's just hilarious. But hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to a day in the life. If you are new here, hello, I'm Subrena. If you are not new to this but you true to this, welcome back to another video. So today we're doing another day in the life. So it is Columbus Day, so kid is off to school, I'm off of work, so I get a true free day. So you guys saw I went to the gym this morning, a light lower body, kind of all like wrapped in one day. So that was today. I just got home, I did breakfast. I have my laptop open, my breakfast right here. I'm about to eat, and I have a self-care vlog going up, which obviously you guys would have already seen that. If you haven't, please go check it out, show some love. But I have to update my Amazon store so I can link everything that's going to be in that vlog in the Amazon link in case anyone wants to like try them, whatever it is. So I'm about to do that right now while I eat so I can put that video up. It's about 11:50. So once I'm eating, once I'm done with that, we're gonna hop in the shower and I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine. This main day in the life is really just going through my skincare routine. I'm gonna do an in-depth morning skincare routine and then a nighttime, and kind of do like a everything skincare routine, you know, just go over everything I used. And I'm probably gonna do it all today because I haven't really done like a everything skincare routine in a really long time. So I'm gonna do that today with you guys. Why am I out of focus? Yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all once I hop out the shower to do my morning skincare routine. Yeah, anyways, I wanted to show you guys some new jewelry that I got, and y'all are gonna be like, hold up Sabrina, wait, are we missing something? You're not, but check me out. So first off, I want to say a super huge thank you to Maxine Jewelry for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So they did reach out to me because they are basically doing an engagement / wedding ring campaign. Now hear me out. Your girl don't got a real ring yet, right? And when they first contacted me, I was a little bit hesitant because I was like, well, that's very strange, because when it comes time, I know I'm not buying my own ring. Like, what am I gonna do with this ring, right? So for a while, guys, I actually wasn't even going to participate because I just thought it was very strange. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a little bit strange. But then I was on TikTok, and you know, TikTok be TikToking. So then this random video came up, and it was this lady, and she was basically talking about how she has a dupe for her real wedding ring. She never wears her real ring. Wow, that's a tongue twister. She never wears her real ring when she travels abroad, whenever she's doing like any like crazy activity or excursion, or just anything that is just a little bit too rough, too hectic, you know. She wears her wedding ring dupe. So she basically ordered another ring that looked very similar to her ring, right? And that's what she wears whenever she travels, whenever she goes out of country, whenever she's doing any risky activities, any excursions, anything where there's a possibility like, hey, your ring may get got, your ring may get lost, your ring may get crushed, you may not come back home with your ring. For those situations, right? And I was like, oh, like that's kind of cool. So then I thought about it, I was like, I guess I could do it for that. And then I was like, I was still kind of like iffy about it. I was like, I don't know, it's kind of like weird, because then I was like, well, it still kind of is like, because I don't know what my real ring is gonna look like yet, so I can't even necessarily get like a true dupe for it, you know what I'm saying? So then I was still kind of like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna do it. And then this girl, they were on vacation, her and her fiance, they weren't even married yet. Her and her fiance, they were on vacation, and she was feeding some emus. I think it was emu and ostrich. I think it's an emu because it wasn't like the super tall one. It was like little, or it could have been a baby ostrich. I'm not sure, but it was one of them birds. Okay, them big birds, the mammal birds. It was one of those birds. And the caption basically, I think it was from the husband's or fiance's account. He was basically like, the most expensive vacation I've ever been on. And I'm like, well, I was like, all y'all doing is feeding some birds. Y'all, she's feeding the emus with the ring, with the hand that has the ring. She's feeding it, and literally all you see is the bird beak go like this. When it opens its mouth, you just see the ring going down the bird's throat. And I was like, you know what? Okay, this is God. First of all, I was like, okay, God. But then I was like, but I still don't know what my ring is gonna look like. So like, how would I know what to get? And I literally heard God say, just get whatever ring that speaks to you, whatever ring that you like the most. Just get that. Because regardless if it matches your actual ring or not, when you travel, when you're doing all these people don't know you. They don't know that's not what your real ring looks like. The ring just represents what it needs to represent, which is she's taken, she's spoken for, back off, she got a man. And that's what it's supposed to do, right? So it's like, all right. Maxine Jewelry, they did basically send me over a list of rings to choose from, and all of them were beautiful, you guys. If you guys are in the market, or you're shopping for engagements or wedding rings, and you want something that is definitely cost efficient but super beautiful rings, super high quality, high shine stones, definitely check out Maxine Jewelry. Obviously, they are a full online jewelry store. They do have other jewelry other than engagement and wedding rings. They have literally everything you think of that a jewelry store will have, but they did want to specifically highlight their engagement and wedding rings. So let me show you guys the ring that I got. Okay, so first of all, you guys know I'm a gold girl till the day I die. Okay, I'm not one of them. I'm not changing my jewelry selection. No, my husband's gonna get my ring that he knows I like, and he knows that I like gold. So my ring is going to be gold, right? So this is the ring set. So basically it has the engagement ring and the wedding band as well. I did get it again in a gold finish, and it has jewels on the wedding band, and it has jewels on the side, and then it has this really nice, super cute cushion cut stone in it. So I gotta put it on to give y'all the full effect, okay? The full effect. So that's the wedding band. So again, it is gold finish, and it has all these jewels around it, and I love the size of it. It's like, it's not too much, but it's definitely enough bling. You bling, you know what I'm saying? It's not just like a basic band, so I really love that. And then the ring, oh my gosh, the ring on top of it. Gorgeous, super gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Like, so they're definitely more cost efficient, but baby, they sparkle, they shine just like the real thing. It's so freaking, wait, I need y'all to get into this, okay? It's so pretty. And then the ring has the matching stones on the side, so it just brings the entire set together. But yeah, I absolutely love this set. Like, it's so dainty. Like, I love it. I love it. If my real ring actually looks like this, like, yeah, this is beautiful. And I just love, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. So in the actual cushion that holds the gem, the rock, around it, it literally kind of looks like a crown, but around it has more gems encrusted on the side. Like, this is so detailed and this is so friggin' pretty. Yeah, like, regardless of what my real ring looks like, when I wear this, baby, it tell me nothing. What are you talking about? This is so pretty. I will leave the links to this exact ring down below, as well as their website, as well as any discount or coupon codes that I have for you guys. Again, Maxine Jewelry, thank you so much for this ring. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait until the day I have a real legitimate reason to wear it when me and my husband is at the country, where me and my husband is going swimming with dolphins, you know.
Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into our morning skincare. I just got out the shower. I'm gonna go ahead and put my little, you know, I was gonna say ankle, my little wrist towels on, my little cuffs and my headband to keep everything out of the way. Again, everything that I use will be linked below, whether it's Amazon or through whatever website I got it. So after I dampen my face, I'm going to go in with my cleanser, and I'm using the CeraVe Acne Control Cleanser. This is one with salicylic acid. They have one with benzoyl peroxide, so just be careful if you want to use this specific cleanser to make sure you get the right one, because those two different ingredients give you different results. Personally, I feel like the benzoyl peroxide one just dries out my skin, so it will dry out any like active breakouts, versus the salicylic acid, I feel like truly treats my skin and prevents it from breaking out. Overall, CeraVe to me personally has like the best drugstore brand to really help you with any skin problems you have. So check them out depending on what your skin type is. So next, I'm going in with a physical exfoliant, and this is the Tula exfoliator. I really like this one, and I do this about once a week to go in and basically do like a manual scrub, and this is really going to help get off all that layer of dead skin cells. This one I love because it has a very warming effect on your face, so you really feel like you're getting like a little mini facial. I only do a manual exfoliant once a week because I do use another item that basically is a chemical exfoliator, and you don't want to exfoliate your skin too much because that can actually disrupt your skin cells and cause like an adverse reaction. So don't over exfoliate your skin. So to dry my skin off, I do use disposable towelettes. I do get mine from Amazon. I will link them below, but I never ever dry my face with like the same towel I use on my body, or even like a washcloth, or I don't use anything on my face more than once to dry it. These are disposable. I really like them because of that reason. And then also it just kind of doubles because after I cleanse my or wipe my face off, I then go and clean up like the area around my sink. So, you know, two for one. So this is my skin all clean and looking good. Now let's go ahead and get into the treatments, if you want to call it that. So I'm going in with a cotton pad and my toner. I'm using the CeraVe Hydrating Toner. This is for normal to dry skin. Now, I have oily, acne-prone skin, but I have found that using moisturizing products helps a lot more than using products that are meant for oily or acne prone skin, like in certain elements, because they just dry your skin out. And the reason why your skin is oily is because it's trying to produce the moisture that your skin is lacking. So if you input more moisture into your skin won't feel the need to produce as much oil. Therefore, you end up not being as oily. So after I apply my toner, I'm going in with a holy grail product. This is the Snail Mucin Power Essence from COSRX, and I use 3 pumps of this. And if you've been on skincare TikTok, then you already know this is one of those products that they definitely did overhype, but for a good reason. I saw a significant change in my skin once I started using this. So this is basically known for like curing your skin if you have any open cuts, any bruises. It really heals your skin. That's the best way I can put it. It is like a skin healer. So if you're someone who breaks out a lot, you will see a decrease in your breakouts. You will see your skin break out healing faster. Your skin will be more moisturized, and just overall, you will just see the health in your skin change. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. So I do apply that and I pat it in. I make sure that it's all soaked in before I go in with my next step. And I like to use a hyaluronic acid serum. This one is from Studio Makeup. This one I got in a BoxyCharm. That's the only reason why I have this brand. This is not necessarily like my favorite hyaluronic acid that I've ever used. This one dries down pretty matte though. So if you're someone who doesn't like your skin to be necessarily like super like glowy and like, oh yeah, she just did her skincare, you would really like this one, because again, it dries down pretty matte, which was very different for me, and maybe that's why I'm a little bit indifferent to it. But I put this one on after my Snail Mucin because this really locks in the moisture to your skin. And again, I pat that in. I make sure, my skin drinks it all up, and then I go in with my daytime moisturizer. Now this is the Avant Shea Butter Hyaluronic Vitamin B3 Seawater Sweet Almond Age Neutral Revive Vivifying Face and Eye Night Cream. That is a mouthful, right? So this is intended to be used at night, but honestly, I use this in the daytime because I was out of my normal daytime moisturizer and I had this and I wanted to use it, but I couldn't use it. But I just chose to use it during the day because it's actually not one of those nighttime moisturizers that's like super thick and like overwhelming and your face is left greasy. It's like the complete opposite. It's pretty lightweight on your skin, but I'm telling you, this is one of those products when you see an immediate difference in your skin after one use. Like, you use this on your skin, you come back the next day and you're like, wow. Like, I got this in my BoxyCharm again, but I love this thing. It blew me away. So after I put on my moisturizer, then I go in with my sunscreen. I use the Supergoop Play sunscreen. This is their everyday lotion formula in SPF 50. I am someone who's very sensitive to sunscreen. I have tried literally like 10 different brands of sunscreens, the mineral kinds, the non-mineral ones. They all break me out. I don't know what ingredient it is in sunscreen, but I'm super sensitive to sunscreen. The majority of them on the market breaks me out. This brand in this specific formula, the Play one, does not break me out. So this is the only sunscreen that I use, and I got the SPF 50 for the summertime. I do have the 30, which like I'll use when it gets like really cool, and I don't really feel like it's like, necessary, but this is the one I use. So I live in Florida. Y'all know the sun do not play with nobody down here. So sunscreen is definitely a must. And I will say, since I've been using sunscreen religiously, when it comes to any hyperpigmentation or dark spots on my skin, it truly has minimized. And of course, we are going to not forget about our lips. It's on our face, y'all. It's part of your skin on your face. Don't forget it. But yeah, so as here, I'm basically, just getting ready for the day, doing my edges, getting myself together.
Okay guys, so that wraps up our skincare routine. I'm gonna let this simmer, sit for a little bit while I go do my body care routine and get dressed, and then I'm gonna be right back. Okay guys, so I'm like dressed. I did my body care and stuff like that. Okay guys, so yep, this is the finished skin. This is what it looks like in the morning. I absolutely love my skincare routine now. My skin feels so moisturized. It's not irritated, it's not inflamed, it's like very soothed and calmed. And yeah, like the overall texture, the complexion, my breakouts, like this is the best my skin has ever been, and these products have really like took it there. But yeah, like it's crazy. Like literally I'm 34 now, and I just start having like my best skin in my 30s. Like before then, skin was always going through it, okay? Always going through it. Okay guys, welcome back. It has been a few days later. That day I really got caught up with editing, and by the time it was time for me to do my skincare routine, it was late. I just wanted to go to bed, and it's been like that continuously. And I was like, I know I need to finish this. And you can tell it's been a few days later because y'all, I got a whole henna tattoo, okay? Like, and it's so pretty. So my job had like an associate appreciation day, and yeah, we had like a whole bunch of little different, I guess like little activity stands, and getting henna was one of them. So yeah, so I have like a whole henna tattoo now. Yeah, but it is Saturday. It's literally a whole week now, but I need to close this out. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna show you guys my nighttime routine. You guys, I went to a I'm gonna mention it here, and I'll probably do like little b-rolls to just show y'all, but I went to a casting call today, you guys. I have not had to do like a casting call. I have not done a runway since I was in high school. I used to model when I was in high school, and I did a few shows. Not enough to like, you know, really like, yeah, I modeled. But I mean, I've done a few shows. So yeah, I haven't done that in so long. When I say I was so nervous, like when I was walking, I literally feel like my knees were shaking, y'all. Like that's how nervous I was. Yeah, like I was so nervous, but then after it was okay. But I'm like, I hope I did good. Yeah, so I guess we'll find out if I get casted for this fashion show. It is with a local modeling agency, and they did say they're looking for like new talent as well. So we'll see if I get casted for the show. We'll see if I might be with an agency. We'll see. But that's what I did today. That's why I even have makeup on right now. Take my earrings off, and I'm gonna just do a voiceover because I feel like my biggest, when I have to talk, maybe going through it, but voiceovers, we be in it. So let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, you guys, so for my nighttime routine, if I have makeup on, I do go in with this Elemis Superfood AHA Glow Cleansing Butter. And as you can see, baby, I'm almost done, but this has changed the game for when it comes to makeup removing for me. I can't go back to makeup remover wipes. I've never tried micellar water, but I just don't think it's going to hit the same. So I am forever now a cleansing butter or cleansing balm girl when it comes to removing your makeup. I feel like it really gets in there, and then it gets everything off. I don't know, but I love it. So to remove this, I go in with a wipe, and I use baby wipes. Okay, I use the Huggies Simply Clean fragrance free baby wipes. I legit do not use makeup remover wipes anymore. I just can't. I don't know, they irritate my eyes, like no matter if they're supposed to be a gentle formula, I don't know, and then they just feel sticky and inky after. I don't know, I'm just a baby wipe girl. And I like this because it's just thicker and it just really gets in there and clean my face. So even if it's one of those nights where I'm like, listen, I don't got the energy to do nothing else but take my makeup off, the wipes alone, because they're just so thick and they clean so good, I legit feel like my face is like really clean. But yeah, and even so, I go in with two. I go in behind that to get all of any little, nooks and crannies that might be left over, and then just to really clean off all the residue off my face. And I'm telling you, on them lazy nights with the baby wipe, y'all, like I have the best sleep. Like I feel like I just washed my face versus the other stuff just leaves like a film on my face. I don't like it. So I go back in with my CeraVe cleanser. This, again, it's the only cleanser I use. I don't use a different cleanser for nighttime. I use this all day. Like, this is the only cleanser, I'm telling you, that like gets my skin super clean, and it's just really good for my skin health. I've tried different cleansers. Either they clog my pores, they just don't get my skin good enough, so then I break out. I don't know. I'll switch between different variations. Like maybe I'll do their moisturizing one when it gets really cold so my skin doesn't get dried out. But CeraVe, like that's it. If it's not a cleanser from them, and I've been through enough to know, okay? So again, for the first few steps, they are the same in my nighttime routine. I'm going back in with my toner, the CeraVe Hydrating Toner. This is going to make sure my skin's really clean. And again, just that deposit that layer of moisture into my skin. And before that dries down, that is when I apply my Snail Mucin Power Essence. It is more beneficial for you to apply it onto damp skin because it will penetrate into your skin layer more. You'll still get the benefits if it's dry, but just not the ultimate benefit. And if we're doing all this, it's because we want the benefits, okay? So this is where my nighttime skincare really comes in. And I use retinol, and the retinol that I use is Tretinoin, and it's the 0.025%. I use a pea-size amount. A little bit of this goes a very long way. This is dermatology prescribed. I didn't go to like an in-person dermatology, guys. I literally used NurxRx.com. I'll put them down below. You just take a picture of your face, you tell them what your skin issues are, whatever it is that you're combating, and they will prescribe something for you. It's about $90 for a 3-month supply, but honestly, one tube lasts you way longer than 3 months. Like, honestly, I feel like it lasts you like at least 6 to 9 months, depending how often you use it. This is not something you're going to be able to use every day because it's so strong. So Tretinoin is a really good anti-aging ingredient. For retinol, basically, is really good for anti-aging and also for acne. So that is the main reasons why I use it. So after I go in, you want to go in with a really good moisturizer after you use any retinol. I use the Pureheals Real Rose Petal Sleeping Mask. And as you can see, it is a very jelly liquid texture. Y'all, I was sleeping under a rock. Like, the benefits of using any rose water, rose petal ingredient, like, totally went over my head, I guess. But this moisturizer, heaven sent. You hear me? Like, it's so lightweight because of the consistency, but yet again, it does so much good. I love this moisturizer, but just going with a really, really good moisturizer if you're going to use a retinol. Now, this little baby, my red light therapy wand, I love this thing, okay? As you can see, it is touch activated. So as soon as you touch it, that's when the red light and the vibration and the warmth will be activated. My goal is to use this once a week. I'm not always the best. So basically 1 to 4 times a month. So if I can hit it every week, I do. Sometimes it's a couple times a month. But if you don't know what red light therapy does for your skin, definitely look up the benefits. But it helps with like collagen production, cell turnover. It helps all of your skincare products penetrate your skin layer more so you can truly get all of the benefits. It's anti-aging. It will help you with wrinkles and fine lines. It helps heal your skin with the cell turnover technology. But with this, you just want to take it nice and slow. You always want to go against gravity when you use this. Gravity is going to make your face want to fall down. Whenever you're doing your red light therapy, you want to go in a upward motion. So the thing about red light therapy, you know, if you can go get facials, it can be very costly versus if you just invest in this tool once. You can do red light therapy as often as you would like. Obviously, the more you use it and the more consistent you are in using it, you will definitely see results faster. But yeah, I do this again. I try to go for it once a week, and I take my time doing it. It's like a mini little facial massage as well. It vibrates. This specific one vibrates. It has the red light therapy, and it also gets warm as well. So it really truly is like a treat for my skin at the end of the night. And one thing I do not play, y'all, is about my neck. I don't know why y'all be forgetting y'all neck. It's part of your skin. So even if it's not like my skincare products that I use on my neck, baby, I'm at least lotioning my neck. I'm telling y'all, I saw this one lady, she was real old. Like her body skin was smooth, her face was smooth, but her neck looked like a turkey neck. I was forever scarred. After that, baby, my neck ain't never missed a day of getting moisturized, okay? This is the end result. I am in love with my skin. I have changed a couple things since doing this video, mainly for like discoloration, to get rid of, you know, those few little dark spots that you see, and it's been a game changer. Okay guys, so that wraps up my nighttime skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and the skincare as well. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye y'all.